Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up for Fuck With Your Girl. As well as I'm going to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's start the discussion, as well as let's go on and share these vids, man. Share these vids to get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, and so we can all get on one accord. You get what I'm saying? So we got extra energy. Before we get into that, let's address the layout. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time. What's below you is your third dimension, which you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical. Okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping. So right now, Spirit is really needing you to follow your truth in these moments in time. Really follow the guidance that is being told to you guys, because you guys got this burning desire to level up in these moments in time. I'm hearing for career here in these moments in time. But for some of you, love life, but this is more career based, okay? You guys are in this position of building in these moments in time. Building a sturdy bridge in these moments in time. And Spirit is really needing you guys to really stay on script, stay on point as things is being created for you guys, okay? So I feel like for some of y'all, this could be entrepreneurship, enterprising, like the reading I put up for the feminines yesterday. This don't have to be necessarily a divine feminine situation, just the concept of enterprising. This is that type of energy. You guys will really have a clear mental in these moments in time on what you want in these moments in time. Make sure you stay 10 toes the fuck down on that direction, okay? As things are being created here, the more that you're really in this space of really putting a lot of effort, a lot of energy, focusing on what you want here is going to gain more momentum in these moments in time. And this also has to just do with straight up achieving your goals. We got 8 here. We all know that 8 has to do with abundance, right? So this is aligning. Come on now, look at this. And I looked on the side. 888 activation, abundance, that money frequency, that high vibrational frequency here. You guys are in this position of really aligning. So make sure you remain in that energy in these moments in time as things are being shifted and created for you guys here, all right? All right, let's keep moving forward. We will reference that energy if need be, okay? Let's keep it popping and keep it moving. What's above the collective in these moments in time? Yeah. There's a need for you to really be confident in the moves that are being made right now, the moves that you are making in these moments in time right now. Make sure that you're in this position of meaning what you say and saying what you mean in these moments in time. As you guys are in this position of surrounding yourself. So this can go 2 ways. The first way is you are surrounding yourself around people, places, and things that are for your highest good. Or you need to surround people that have shit to lose, because if you're in this position of hanging around people, places, and things that ain't got shit to lose, you're gonna end up losing something along the way, and we don't want that, right? We out here trying to elevate ourselves, right? This is that type of energy. As you guys are really aligning with your truth in these moments in time, you guys are awakening your energy to more higher heights in these moments in time. This is going to be a win-win outcome. Like I said, enterprising is what is being asked in these moments in time right now. Make sure you out here being that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Being all that in a bag of chips in these moments in time, in anything that you do. So I'm hearing right here what Lil Kim say. I put 100% in everything, every line I drop. So this is that type of energy. Put 100% in everything you do. When your name's signed on that motherfucker, make sure it's right. Okay? This is that type of energy here. As you guys are really leveling up, I see this as ascension. You get what I'm saying? You guys are really in this position of, you can't only be gorgeous, you got to be smart too. You can't only be smart, you got to be financially stable too. You can't only be financially stable, you got to be mentally, spiritually, and emotionally inclined as well. So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're in this position of making the best version of yourself. Make sure that you're on the path of expansion. Make this earthly experience the best earthly experience that you can make, because this is a temporary space in time, right? Right. As you guys are in a whole new world like Aladdin right now, making new moves. This is like new territory in these moments in time. Y'all awakening. This is awakening. But like I said, look at this card. She don't play no fucking games. What she wants, she gonna get it. Make sure you're embodying this energy. Make sure you're in this energy when it comes to anything that you do and what you want in life in these moments in time. Alright, let's keep moving forward. As things are being cleared out in these moments in time, you guys are in this position of understanding and living in the real world. Okay, the real world is that you got to go without stuff sometimes to get better, to get higher. Okay, with this 5 of Pentacles, this is going without something, learning how to go without something, learning how to detach from something, understanding that people, places, and things are pinnacles. So if they're pinnacles, they can be taken away from you, right? Understanding the concept of that everything don't last forever, right? This is that type of energy, at least if it's in the physical plane. If it's your spirit, if it's anything spiritual, if it's your soul, that's going to be internal. You get what I'm saying? Right? Internal? Yeah. Hopefully that's the right word. Anywho, overall, you guys are in this position of really aligning with your higher self in these moments in time right now. There is, for some acceptance that's needing to be done on your behalf. It's kind of like accountability for some. For some type of fuck up that's happened in the past here. The reason why you're going through this lesson in the first place here is because Spirit needs you to learn a few more things before you get closer to whatever you're trying to achieve here. Some of this, I guess, mistake here. Because nothing really is. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But whatever this is, I feel like for some this had to do with a business move. It didn't go as planned. You didn't look all the way, you didn't see the fine print, let's say. But Spirit is saying there's a need to take accountability to close this chapter so you guys can move forward and level up to what is necessary for you, okay? That's for some, not all. But overall, okay, so we got the King and the Queen of Swords here. We started with the Queen of Swords, now we got the King of Swords. So off tops, I'm hearing this 2 ways. You could be dealing with the counterpart that's in alignment with you, that's really on that same frequency here. I feel like you guys are both attracted to the mental state here. So sapiosexual, right, type of energy here. Very, this individual that you're dealing with here is very attracted to your mind. You could have some, sorry guys, it's been acting up all day, I'm sorry. You could have some type of degrees. If not, it's just how wise you are. This type of energy, this is what intrigues this individual. Also, I see this individual is very admired by how strong you are. I feel like this individual feels like you can tame. This is not in an egotistical way, more like ground. You're like a refuge here. Yeah, okay. Here's the Lovers. Okay, I felt some of the energy. Okay, so this is that type of energy. Y'all both got a same business mindset here. Y'all on the same playing field here. But I feel like this individual fears what they don't know. Right? If they don't know, they fear it and they run. This is that type of energy. This could be a spiritual partnership. Who knows? But it's a high indicator with the Lovers here. But this individual's been running into comfort zone. I'm hearing comfort zone. That's why they keep repeating these cycles in these moments in time here. But I feel like they're in this position, especially this quarantine is very, very pivotal for this. I'm hearing masculine energy here. I feel like there was a tower moment that's happened with this masculine. It was like a God smack. That's what it was. Like Deep Blue would say. A tower with this masculine here. because I feel like this masculine's been in this cycle for a minute, and I feel like, okay, I'm just going to give an example, okay? This could be a situation, but we're just going to give an example, okay? It's like, let's say this masculine is dealing with a karmic energy, or karma in general. Karma could be family, friends, or etc., etc. Like God came in, let's say it was a karmic energy, like a relationship, right? God came in and there was a sudden breakup, a sudden like crashing of that energy here. So they're in this position of really rebuilding themselves in these moments in time. Damn. Like, I feel like this masculine energy is not really taking it too well as of right now, but you know, the dark night of the soul is really needed. So Spirit is really saying in these moments of time, as you're moving forward on your walk, focusing on what's enterprising, right? This individual is going through this dark night of the soul energy. Allow this individual to be in this energy, because ain't nobody picked you up when you was when you was there at the beginning of your journey. This individual needs to understand and learn and be able to overcome their problems here. All right, let's keep moving forward, okay? We'll reference that energy if need be, okay? What's below the collective, okay? Yeah, you guys are in this position of surrendering to what I'm hearing, a higher power, a higher source in these moments in time. Yeah, like I said, with the balanced spirituality and practicality, this could be a spiritual partnership. But overall, this is you just really using your intuitive gifts to create the world that you so seek in these moments in time right now. As there's a need for you to really be disciplined in these moments in time right now. But look at these counterparts. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We got the thinking woman and the thinking man. So this is exactly what I said. Yeah. I feel like this masculine energy is very burdened because he understands that, you know, pick your poison where you stand. You get what I'm saying? Who you are in the situation. This is that type of energy. This man is really, or this masculine energy, is really in a regretful energy. Really feeling very burdened when it comes to this, to you, or to whoever, you know, pick your poison where you sit in the storyline here, okay? Because I feel like, ooh, okay, for some of y'all, this masculine left, chose another individual over you. And the shit didn't work out because there was a Godsmack, there was a tower with that situation, with this individual that they chose you over, or chose them over you, right? Now they burden as shit because they know they made the wrong decision. They're in this, sorry, oh my God. Anywho, they're in this position of like, I fucked up. Yeah. With this trickery card, they fell in love with this physicality shit. They were too caught up in the physical. But why? Because, like D-Boom would say, love and hate, right? But it's not really hate, it's more like fear, right? They fear what they don't know. They didn't understand. It's that type of energy. If this individual never got that deep, never exposed themselves to people, they always had a way of getting out, maneuvering out of that situation. Meeting you here, they fell deep as fuck. And it's like, I don't know how deep this can go. I've never been here before. I'm gonna run from this. But whatever this person that they chose, this other person over you, it was because of comfort zone. They didn't have to speak too much about themselves. This karmic energy just let them just do them. You know, let them just, they didn't add to their life. They just took. And this is that type of energy. This masculine energy is understanding that you hold the Four of Wands. You hold this. You hold the keys to a whole new life. See, because you gotta understand, because I feel like this could be a divine feminine and masculine read, so a twin flame reading, but it's going to go up as a collective. You gotta understand, these feminines, y'all make these masculines want to level up. You make them want to do better spiritually, connect emotionally, be a better person, live a better lifestyle. If you are on your job here, this individual's understanding, that's who I need to be with. That's who, because this person's going to allow me to elevate from point A to point B. Get from point A to point B, and then we're going to get from point B to point C. You get what I'm saying? Understanding that that individual challenges me. That individual sees the best within me and want me to live up to the best version of myself, despite if we're together or not, right? This is that type of energy. So this, yeah, come on now, past lives. So this lets me know this is what it is. That's what it is. There's grooming happening with this masculine energy here. Spirit is saying your man's is getting helped. Your man's is in this position of really learning a lot of shit right now. Is it Lionsgate open? Or is it about to open? Something about Lionsgate? Some shit like that. I don't know too much about it, but I believe it's something like that's going on around in the collective right now. So overall, this energy could be coming from that. But this also is, the energy here is, they understand that they have to build this sturdy bridge with you. And the only way they can build this sturdy bridge with you is if they get right. Okay, so this is that type of energy. You got to understand. You got to be mentally strong, emotionally strong, mentally and emotionally mature to really operate in a relationship, right? This is that type of energy. This individual knows, I got to get myself together, so I got to start learning how to live without, right? So this is that type of energy. If this masculine energy is weak when it comes to Jezebel spirits, when it comes to these females out here, they quick to flaunt for a bitch with booty shorts on the corner real quick. They understand that shit, they gotta go. There's higher levels. They're understanding the concept of women. Doesn't matter how long you've known this masculine energy here, this masculine, whatever you've done here, when you guys were in this cahoots, right? When you guys were two of cupping, when you guys were in the same energetic space, right? It helped this masculine truly understand and grasp the concept of a woman. It changed, he could be a she could be a he, flip the energies, right? But view women differently, view men differently. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they're in this position of, even though there's a little bit of burdensome energy, regretful energy here, they're in this position of really working on their self-love. They're going to come into a space with this Ace of Cups here, where they're going to understand why certain things had to happen. And they're going to reach out because you're what they desire here. Okay? Alright, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah, because there's a lot of transformation happening. This is spiritual. I feel like this is very spiritual. There's a need for you to be very patient with the process here, because it's that type of energy you can't rush nobody's shadow process. This person might need a little bit of time, might need a lot of time. You can't rush somebody's shadow process. While you're in this separation, I'm hearing, there's so much you can be doing. Stay busy. You could be getting a bag out here. You could be getting spiritually in alignment. You could be learning how to be, like, really embody your manifestations. So that being said, let's say you wanted to get married, right? Start learning how to be a wife. Start learning how to be a husband. Because there's roles. And we have to be mentally and emotionally and spiritually in alignment for that shit. So you could be prepping up, or this is another example. This could be, let's say you desire to move in together, right? You guys desire to move in together. Okay, start clearing space for your masculine. So that being said, bedside. Make sure your bed made up. That open space. Start creating that energy here when you're bringing this energy forth. You know what I'm saying? This is it's going to gain more momentum. Let's say that. As this masculine energy is in this position of really growing, I feel a lot of maturity here. Yo, I'm telling you, like, I'm feeling this energy off this masculine, right? It's like, let's say this masculine was like very immature, very juvenile energy. It's kind of like, I don't even want that no more. It's kind of like, it's cute because it's like, how can I explain it? It's kind of like when a nigga like came up on some money, right? And it's like, we doing big things over here. We doing big things, right? This is that type of energy. It's like, now it's not like you acting different, but it's like not that long ago, before that money came, it's like you was doing something else. You know what I'm saying? It's in the most purest intent. Let me just say that here. It's in the purest intent, but it's kind of like, it's kind of like a kid in a suit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's in a whole new world like Aladdin. So it's, you know what I'm saying? He's still growing, but he's on that path of ascension here. And it's very cute because it's like, it's kind of like he just discovered his role. You know? So it's like, I'm a divine masculine, so I gotta act like a divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy. It's making me like blush a little bit because I can really feel this individual's energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's cute. They're in this position of understanding that, damn, some of them feel like they gotta protect you. You're worth protecting here. Aww. I truly feel like there's this, I gotta protect that. I'm hearing like, what J. Cole say? It wanna, what is it? Pretty Little Fears. He said, you're like a flower that I gotta protect. Energy here. I'm feeling that here, off of this card here. Damn, from the world. Because this masculine knows about the world, the matrix, how cold it is, how dark it is. And this masculine views you as this purity, this freeness, this newness. And this masculine feels like he got to protect you from this worldly shit. And that's good. That's amazing for a masculine to be in that energy. So that being said, he's really coming into this divine, his own divine divinity. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because daddy's coming home. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Daddy's coming home to his truth because he knows where his truth lies. You showed him things. You awakened him to things that no other female, no other male, no other... I'm sorry, guys. So as you're in this position of giving birth to your manifestations, make sure you're playing your cards right. Play your cards right. Okay, make sure you're doing what you need to do in these moments in time right now. As your masculine is in this position of really going within to analyze, listening to his inner voice, his inner knowledge that is being told to him, really connected with his feminine energy within himself. Because this energy, okay, I see this as this. You see this Ace of Pentacles? The aces have to do with things coming from the universe, right? You see this pentacle is in this this man's hand. Yes, it's the slowest knight in the deck. It's that type of energy. This manifestation that you've created is in the physical. Your masculine understands that he manifested you. But right now he's in this position of really trying to make sure he does right by you. So he's really trying to dot every I and cross every T. He's really not trying to rush with you. So this is that type of energy. I feel like this masculine tends to be on the go, 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 right? This is that type of energy. When it comes to you, you make him slow down. You make him slow his roll, really take his time, very, very present. You allow this masculine, you help this masculine to be very present within his, right now in this moment. And that's one of the things that this masculine very admires about you. I feel like some of these masculines as well view their feminines as mother figures. They desire to have kids with the feminines. Most of them do. As well as you remind this masculine of his mother or a grandmother, whatever this matriarch, it's a matriarch, one of the words. Very fertile. Fertile? Damn, I'm fucking up on all my words today. Fertility. Very fertile energy. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Oh yeah. But right now, this masculine is in this position of purifying himself. This is that type of energy. I'm hearing, how the hell he stayed in a room full of hoes? He must be in tune with his soul. So this is that type of energy. Your masculine has to be in tune with his spirit, with his source, to not get swayed by these hoes out here. And you can't rush that. Allow masculine to figure that out. He gonna get there. Have faith that your masculine understands. If he is a reflection of you, he gonna get it, because you got it. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy, okay? Yeah, your masculine's in this position of really seeing the future with his feminine in these moments in time. I feel like I'm hearing here as well. I'm hearing from you don't know me to wanting babies. This is that type of energy here by Brent. Fiaz? Check him out. He's a good artist. Anywho, what is being said here is, it's kind of like from this masculine started from being solo dolo, kind of playboy, really not wanting to hang his jersey up, now really considering that shit. Now really considering to settle down. Really considering to be with the one he loves here. This is that type of energy here because he understands he's not going to find another like him. And he's confident in that. And for this masculine being in that energy is very good. He understands that he can build with you. You're a part of his harvest. You're a part of his manifestation here. He understands he can build a sturdy bridge with you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this is that type. Come on now, we got gratitude and gratitude here twice. This has to do with this masculine, and this has to do with being very grateful for having you in his life and desiring you in his life. Yeah, Three of Pentacles again. We had the Three of Pentacles 3 times in the reading. It's all about building with this masculine here. 8 of Pentacles again. Coming into alignment. Come on now. We had the union card here in the reading somewhere. We got pre-union, post-union. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so right now he's in this position of physically isolating himself in these moments in time. I don't feel like this 8 of Swords is a bad thing. I feel like this is more of him in this position of discipline. Like I said, if this masculine seemed to get weak for this energy, anyone who was willing to throw that cat at them and they were quick to pounce on that shit, this is like your masculine is practicing discipline, self-discipline. I won't be surprised if this masculine is like no fat right now. I won't be surprised at that in these moments of time. Because they're in this position of maturing, growing up, expanding in these moments of time, all right? Let's keep moving forward so we can wrap this read up, right? Yeah, like I said, they're in a space of retreat. They're in the space of sitting with themselves. It's kind of a hermit space. but it's a good hermit. It's really trying to understand themselves. Yeah, because they're really learning how to follow their intuition. Because they've been healing on that inner child, as well as inner child wounds here. They also see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel here. They understand that you are the physical manifestation that they manifested here, as well as they understand by not being with you, they're not being they self. This is why this Decepticon card is here. Deception here, right? This is that type of energy. Your masculine is in this position of understanding that these people, places, and things he's been intertwined with here, they've been keeping it 100. When it comes to you, you keep it 100 from your head down to your toes. And I'm hearing most of y'all don't, how's it go? Most of y'all ain't had a real one, and it shows. And it shows. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. Your masculine is really gaining a lot of ancient knowledge in these moments in time. This is like him and God. Or him and Allah, universe, highest self, divine, whatever you associate yourself with. Really working on. It's being worked on. Your man's being worked on right now. He's about to shoot his shot, okay? So beware. Some of these masculines is going to be popping up at your place. If they're, they know where you stay. And this shit going to be unexpected, yo. Unexpected. I feel like this tower is like, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Some of these masculines could be randomly calling you. I'm hearing like in the morning, like probably like at like 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, some random shit like that. And just putting it on you in these moments in time. Because they're in this position of tired of living this dull ass, stink ass life that they've been accustomed to. They're in this position of really wanting to plant good seeds with you. Because I see this as, okay, this is you and your masculine, right? Two couple, getting to know each other, wanting to go on the next level here. You get what I'm saying? Now let's be around each other more. Let's be in each other's space. I love you. I want to be with you. 2, let's move in together. Right? Let's move in together. Let's see how this goes. Let's get married. Let's have a kid, etc. Like that energy, I'm seeing it here. You know what I'm saying? It's like a growth. Your masculine sees growth here. That's good. That's good. And I feel like these masculines are in the space of fantasizing, imagination, on how far this union, or how far this union, or how far this connection can go. I feel like this masculine is ready to come home and get on a roll. So make sure you're visualizing and understanding, what is your masculine's role? Do you know your masculine's role? What's his role within your life? Make sure you're keeping that at the forefront of your mind, so he can gain that signal and learn his role. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up. I want y'all to have a good day, and bye-bye.